Okay guys, welcome to my first video. It's my first video, so obviously I had to mess up something, and that something was the audio. I forgot the audio, so now I'm here doing an overlay for you. So in this video, we're making a skybase in Yeeps hide and seek. And in this video, we're going to try to make it as big as possible, and we found some people in pubs that we're going to do it in a private server with. So, as you can see here, we're making a square for our middle part of the skybase because our plan is to make a middle part with farms and then branch off to make stores and houses. So we can make kind of a little economy, if you know what I mean. So, as you can see here, we are planting down some rows of farms because that's what we're planning on doing. And then we're going to paint it white because that's what we decided the main part to be. Then we can all make our own colors for our bases too. So, as you can see, now we are making the rows in the farms. Now, I don't really know what to say right now because this is kind of boring. But here's our rows of farms. As you can see, we're making them mini rows. The Yeti has farms too, but he's not helping as much as he should be. We also have a lot of other people. It's not just the three of us, me, my brother, and the Yeti, but we also have some little kids that we've got in this lobby, but they're in the bottom because they don't know how to get up with fireworks. So we need to give them those later, and as you'll see later in the video, they will have lots of houses and stores. So now, for the next few minutes, we're going to be making these rows of farms because it takes so long for no reason. My brother doesn't have farms. He won't spend the money to get them, but he's just gonna paint, and the Yeti hopefully will help me once in his life. So now I decided to save you some time and go ahead and get you guys to the part where we finish these rows of farms. So here we are finishing the rows of farms. We are going to be adding an outer layer to make this middle section a little bit bigger. Make sure it's all painted white, have it all nice, and then we can start branching out. As you'll see, the Yeti will start branching out first. But in the meanwhile, you guys can listen through some music. So as you can see now, we have finally got all the rows of farms. The outside painted all white, and the Yeti started to branch out, and me and my brother will soon too. And I will update you guys later when we got our bases started. So this video is not an hour long. So now it's been around 40 minutes, and we have started our skybase. We have all our bases mostly done. As you can see here, we got the farms with the Yeti's house in the background, which he has made his, basically it's done with already. You can see my house that I made, and you can also see my brother's mansion that he's making. It's taken him a while. But over here, you can see all these kids. They made their basement, and they also made this other area that is next to their basement that I'm guessing is going to be their house. Okay guys, so it's been around an hour. Those kids in their basement, their base got destroyed because they had some arguments, stuff happens. But if we go into the Yeti's base here, his headset died, but he had a nice room with a bed and a TV. But if we go up these steps to the top of his roof, he liked to sell hot cocoa, which is really cool. We still have our farms intact, but if you go into my house, or my shop that I made, we have a nice shop that I wasn't able to use, but we have a basement that I was able to store cotton in, which I think was really cool. And I was also going to make a desk in the back room, but didn't have time to do that, but it's okay. But my brother made a ginormous mansion, a 2-story mansion that we can go into and see. But on our way here, you can see his ginormous mansion that he was able to make over this time, and I was only able to make a tiny store. But you can see he made some really cool patterns on the roof, the floor, all that, which was really cool because I was surprised he was able to do that. But if we go in this basement, you can see that we had some really nice beds that we were able to sleep in after a hard day of work of serving no one. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because it really means a lot to me, because this is my first video and the support means a lot.